What's up, guys? Marc from Beyond the Real here, and today I want to talk about the Falcon and Winter Soldier, Episode 1, New World Order. Alright guys, so this episode was pretty good. It's very different from WandaVision, and that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I like that there's there's going to be different mixes of different heroes. We're going to see what different heroes can do, and I want to see the different styles of it. We saw magic, now we're going to see more on the, it seems to me more a little bit realistic, not super realistic, just a little bit, and we're still going to see powers, but way less magic, and I think we're going to see way less magic. But yeah, we open up with an awesome shot of Sam just flying out of that helicopter, and he's trying to save one of the agents there. He's working for the Air Force. He says he's been working with the Air Force for the past 6 months. So he's working for them. I guess he's just doing different odd jobs. And that scene where, he's just dodging missiles, it's awesome. I thought we were gonna actually see the Captain America shield in action at that moment, but we find out after this scene that he doesn't feel like he's ready for that mantle. He's not ready for it. You see him hesitant, and I was like, man, I kind of do want to see him already with it, but I guess it's not a bad thing, for us to wait, and then finally when he does, we're gonna be like, damn, that's Cap right there. Well, new Cap. And later when I'm gonna talk about the new Cap for the episode or this season. But we also see everybody in this this series, they're dealing with the effects of the snap. So I think this is right after the snap. Not right after, probably a couple weeks, and people are they're adjusting to their lives, coming back from being gone. They said 5 years. I thought it was more than that, but they said 5 years. So people are just trying to adjust. They're trying to go back to normal life, so they're trying to just do what they got to do on a daily basis, basically. Here are my other notes here. Like I said, there was a beautiful shot in the beginning. People are learning how to adjust with their lives again, and awesome action from the start. There's awesome action, and I'm glad we got that, because it set the tone for the season. So we see a memorial for Steve. It's awesome. We see Rhodey there. We see it's sad that they think he's gone, because we know that Cap, he's just retired. He's not dead or anything, but they have to have this memorial service, for the people, so they're able to mourn. And you see that even then, Sam still isn't ready for that shield. And like I said, it's probably be an awesome reveal once we get to that point. We see Rhodey there. Sam has a conversation with him, and Rhodey right out the back tells him, you know what I want to know. And Sam just tells him, straight up that he's not ready, that, Steve, he was Captain America, and that's his shield. So that's why he doesn't want to take up the mantle. But sooner or later, guys, he's gonna have to take up that mantle no matter what. So we move on to Bucky. Bucky is having nightmares of his former self. It looks like he was taken down, I could be wrong, it looked like Russians. He was taking them down, and he was actually killing all of them. So that was his old self when he was being controlled. He's basically having PTSD, and we see another scene after that while he's talking with his therapist, and he's still doing certain things, but he's trying to do it in a nicer way. So he's just trying to make people see that he has changed. So that's pretty cool to see. We cut back to another scene of Sam, and Sam is trying to save his family's business. There was a scene in there that there was a bank teller, and all he saw of Sam was that he was an Avenger. He was someone famous. He wasn't a normal person. And his sister that was sitting next to him was like, yes, he's an Avenger, but he's also a person. And the bank teller told him straight up, well, we can't give you this because of everything that's been going on, with the snap, and people probably been needing loans and everything. So they're tapped out. So it's basically, to me, it seemed like Sam is brought back to reality, and he sees that he's also a normal person, but he's trying to, push himself so hard onto his sister and, their family business to where it seems like she's pushing him away, but he's gonna try no matter what, which is, you know, that's awesome for a Family Guy to do that. We go back, Bucky has been hanging out with this guy named Nakajima. Yeah, hopefully I don't pronounce that wrong. Nakajima. And, you know, he's been getting to know him, and even Nakajima ends up getting Bucky a date. That sounded pretty good. But he ended up getting him a date, and Bucky, I think the woman says something about Nakajima's son, and so Bucky has a realization that he's the one who killed him. Or maybe that was true, that the nightmare was true, or was it a dream? I don't know. But if that was true, then Bucky killed Nakajima's son, and it seems like Bucky, he was trying to, you know, find a place in the world now. Like he said, that he only felt calm when he was in Wakanda, but now he's trying to find it again. But that's really what's going on with Bucky, having PTSD, and he's trying to me, he's trying to fit in. Also, we go to Switzerland and we're seeing Flag Smashers. I don't know much about the Flag Smashers, so, you know, hopefully of course we're gonna learn more about them through the series. I just, you know, seeing them now, the guy that knocked the agent far back, it's like, do they have superhuman abilities? What do they have? You know, I'm kind of curious onto what these villains are going to do. Are they working with Zemo? You know, we're gonna see him come up also. So there's a lot that's gonna come up. At the end of the episode is something where I was like, what? That there's a new Captain America, and, you know, I guess the government wants some type of hope that can give to the people so they don't feel scared. So they they basically hired a new guy, and he's the new Captain America. And I looked him up, and they call him a US agent, and his name is John Walker. So I'm really curious to see what that is, because I seen comic art that him and Falcon actually fight, and Falcon has the shield. So I'm really hoping that's something that happens towards the end of the season. So yeah, guys, that's my review. I did enjoy the episode. It was pretty good, and I'm glad, you know, we're getting more of these Disney Plus Marvel series. It's awesome, and, you know, hopefully, like WandaVision, this one leads to something else, or leads to even more series on Disney Plus. So yeah, guys, that's my review. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that like button, and come back and check back for more.